alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It's your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where Edutainment explains it. I ain't gonna waste too much of your time today, but I just want to hit you off with this Speed Racer issue number 4 review. We ain't gonna go too deep. We'll wait till Wednesday to get deep off into it. Let's get the particulars out of the way. Dive on in. Comment, like, subscribe, and share to this page right here so that when the material comes out, you get it. If you digging what we do over here, Rock With Me Nation, you want to be a part of that, pull on up, subscribe, comment, leave a positive comment or a constructive comment. Those are the kinds we like. Speaking of like, we like to be liked. Subscribe and share to this page. Edutainment potentate will change your mental state. All right, let's get on off into it. Do what we got to do and be done. All right, that is Speed Racer issue number 4 by the David Pepose, art by David Tinto, Rex Locust, Buddy Beaudoin. Buddy Beaudoin be on them letters, man. Shouts out to you, buddy. I appreciate you being on them letters like that. But anyways, when we dive into this story, we're a couple months in already. With Speed Racer's life and what's going on with him and the whatnots. Let me take some of this noise down so we ain't got all these people coming in here chiming. All right. So Speed Racers racing. And Speed Racers winning. And the Car Acrobatic Team and Dante Furno don't like that. So Dante, he done called in his man Kim Jugger, which is a weird name, a.k.a. the Black Jaguar. Can he count on him to handle it? What is Jugger? It's some cold lines in this comic. Consider it done. This upstart may be fast, but no one outraces Kim Jugger. And Speed Racer is on the track practicing some more. Why is Speed practicing so much? Because Speed is getting ready to enter the Great Alpine Race. Why is he practicing harder than he normally does for the Great Alpine Race? Trixie asks him about that. Why are you going so hard? Because the last time he watched the Great Alpine Race, he watched his brother Rex die. Oft supposedly by the Car Acrobatic Team, but little does Speed know that Racer X is actually his older brother Rex. They like to say that a lot on the show, in case you didn't know. Next day, when he's practicing, guess who pulls up? Racer X? No, Kim Jugger. Kim Jugger drives car number 4, which is one number above the Mach 5. Not only does he pull up, he pulls up, almost kills people, and scratches the Mach 5. That alone should be reason to put hands on Kim Jugger. But Kim Jugger comes and pulls up with the Car Acrobatic Team. And he's getting interviewed and he's like, oh, people do things so much slower in this country. And Speed Racer is yelling at him about, man, you just scratched my car up. You almost killed people. How come you doing that dumb stuff? Again, another cold line. I'm far too precise to make a mistake like that. Rest assured, you'll only hurt when I want you to hurt. And then he makes the mistake of making a comment about Speed Racer's older brother Rex meeting his demise in the Great Alpine Race. And as you might expect, Speed's ready to go off. Speed's ready to fight. But luckily for Speed, Racer X shows up. And they interviewing Racer X and talking to Racer X. And Racer X got some cold one-liners too. Like, if you're looking for trouble, I'm more than happy to oblige you. You wouldn't be the first member of the Car Acrobatic Team I put in a hospital. So it's on and popping now. We talking smack. We get ready to do it. Oh, and what is this? Somebody from the Car Acrobatic Team is dropping acid on Speed's brake lines. Uh-oh. But you know, this kind of stuff happened in the cartoon all the time. If Speed Racer gonna race, Speed Racer gonna race. And of course, Speed Racer starts off racing in the front, right up there, up front. There you see the shooting star, and then you see the Black Jaguar. And the Black Jaguar ain't no punk. He got belt tires too, went up on the wall and went ahead of the Mach 5. Oh. And lest we forget, there are other Car Acrobatic Team members here. At that point, they're trying to run Speed off the road. Speed snaps, literally. And he's swinging with the blades, trying to get folks off of him. And Trixie notices he's having a panic attack. Speed is having a panic attack behind the wheel. Uh-oh, that's not good. Fortunately for Speed, his brother's there to help him out with a grappling hook and get folks off of his behind and tells him, get your ish together. You are in the middle of a race. And guess what? Racer X and the Mach 5 aren't the only ones with cool gadgets. Kim Jugger has the Jaguar's claws, whirling blades that stick into vehicles and cause major problems. Like that right there, a full-blown crash right in front of the Mach 5 and the shooting star. But fortunately for them, they both got auto jacks, so they avoid that. Racer X will stay behind to finish up the lagging Car Acrobatic Team members. Speed, go get Kim. Don't let him win. But right around that point, when Speed decides to pour on the speed, no pun intended, that's when the brake line snaps. He loses control and is in danger of going off the edge of the road like he usually is. And we ask that question that we always ask. Is this the end of Speed Racer? And just like in the cartoon, you are going to have to find out in the next issue. Join me Wednesday for the comic book deep dive. That will be one of the comic books that we dive deeply into. That's it for now, but fret not, I'll be coming at you with another one of the other ones. And until I do, y'all be good to each other. I am Sideways.